if you today start a new exercise 4.2, is it okay? Shall we start? Okay, sir. So let's start it. Exercise 4.2. Okay, but look, before starting, can't see the board. Students, can't you see the board? Here, just make a comment. Yes, I think you can. The board is clear from our side. Yes, they are saying it is clear. So, Nandini, you just do one thing. You just check your network connection. Yes, the board is clear. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start exercise 4.2. But before starting the exercise, first we have to know few basic thing about equation and about the solution of equation. So first, what do you mean by solution? Solution means the procedure by which we can calculate the value of the variable used in the equation, that is called a solution of equation. So equation means, what is the equation? Equation means a procedure by which we can calculate the value of the variable used in the equation. Okay. Now to calculating the variable, there are few rules. Rules number 1, if there are any term, if it is in positive sign with the variable, so when we move from left hand side to right hand side, because we know in a equation there are three parts. One part is on the left hand side, one is equal sign between them, and one is the right hand side. So if I shift any term which is in positive sign from left hand side to right hand side or right hand side to left hand side, so sign of that term will be converted into, do you know in which sign it will be converted into? We have to write it. Ayantik, if you need to write it, if you want, you can write it. Okay. Yes, Shomani have given the right answer. If it is positive sign, so when you shift from left hand side to right hand side or right hand side to left hand side, it will be converted into negative sign. Similarly, number 2, if it is negative sign, so if we convert it into left hand side from right hand side or right hand side from left hand side, it will be converted into positive sign. Very good, positive sign. Similarly, if it is multiplication, then to converting, yes, we have to use division. We have to division, yes, division. And 4, if it is in division sign, so we have to convert it into multiplication. I think you can answer, so I have given. So why we have to do, why this type of thing happened? Basic question, why minus is changed into a positive, plus is changed into a negative, why this thing happened? I am giving a just example that you can understand. Suppose there is a term 2x plus 1 is equal to 5. Suppose this is an equation, 2x plus 1 is equal to 5. Clear? So look, this is the variable and there are two terms, two constant terms, one is 2 and one is 1. But this 2 is in the form of multiplication with x and this one is in the form of addition with this variable x. So first priority goes to addition or subtraction. So addition and subtraction will be shifted from left hand side to right hand side first, and then multiplication and division. So first we have to remove this term, remove this plus 1. Now this plus 1 can be removed by minus 1. If we subtract 1 from left hand side and right hand side, so this plus 1 and that minus 1 will cancel each other. Okay. So first step is we are subtracting both sides by minus 1. Okay. So if we subtracting both sides by minus 1, so this one and this one will cancel each other. Okay. So literally actually the equation become 2x is equal to 5 minus 1. So 2x equal to 5 and this one is going on right hand side, and as it is plus 1 it will be converted into minus 1. Okay. That is why a positive sign will be changed into a negative sign. Okay. Actually we are subtracting both sides by the same term to removing this. Now look the next step, there is a multiplication sign. So and we want to remove this 2, as x and 2 are in multiplication. So to removing this 2 we have to actually divide it by 2. So that is 2x by 2 is equal to 5 minus 1 means 4 by 2. So this becomes x is equal to 4 by 2. So 2x equal to 4, it was the equation. So x is 4 by 2 means actually we divided both sides. Okay. So this is the yes, very good, you have given the right answer. All of your answers are right. Okay. Now have you understood this? Then I am just giving a few examples from the exercise. Look, the first question is, give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. So question number 1 A is x minus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now Swastik and yes, you tell me, Swastik and Jas, you tell me, to removing this minus 1 what we have to do? To removing this minus 1 what we have to do? I am expecting the answer from Swastik and yes, because they have a little problem. Yes, we have to do plus what? Plus what, Swastik? Yes, plus what? Yes, Suman, yes, it's right. But yes, we have to do plus what? Look, this is minus 1. So to removing minus 1, we have to plus 1. We have to add 1. So the first step is x minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. So we have to add 1 both the side. So the first step is adding 1 to both the side, or adding 1 both the side. Such that this minus 1 and this plus 1 are cancel each other. That means the value of x equal to 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now have you understood? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, your doubt is clear now. Because I read your message that you have a doubt. And one student is Yash, and Okay, now let's move to the next question. Question number B. X plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have to remove this plus 1. So what we have to do? We want to remove this minus 1. So what we have to do? Yes, a lot of students giving the right answer. Yes, actually we have to subtract minus 1 from both the side. Okay, so or x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. So we are subtracting minus 1, subtracting 1 from both the side, such that this minus 1 and this plus 1 will cancel each other. That means x is equal to 0 minus 1. Can you tell me the value of 0 minus 1? Yes, minus 1. Very good. 0 minus 1 equal to minus 1. And don't forget to write the first step. The initial step is subtracting 1 from both the side. Subtracting 1 from both the side. Okay, must mention the first step. If you do the process, yeah, Shuman, what you have done, it is exactly correct. There is no problem. But read the questions, give the first step you will use to separate this variable. Okay, if this line is not mentioned, then otherwise I will go to your process. Your process is correct, but we have to mention the first step. Got it? Okay, very good. Now let's choose another problem. I am skipping question number C and doing question number D. Let's do question number D. So question number D is x plus 6 equal to 2. X plus 6 is equal to 2. Now look, on the left hand side there is a term plus 6. We have to remove it. So what we have to do, students? Yes, we have to subtract both sides by minus 6. Subtract both sides by 6. So that means x plus 6, we are subtracting both sides by 6, and must not forget to write the first step. I am not writing, just here we will write subtracting 6 from both the side. So by subtracting 6, this minus 6 and this plus 6 will cancel each other. That means value of x will be 2 minus 6. Okay, so what is the value of 2 minus 6? What is the value of 2 minus 6? Quick, I'm waiting for the answer. What are you doing? What is the value of 2 minus 6? Okay, I hope you will not answer this type of simple question. Okay, so this is minus 4. So value of the x is minus, solution of this equation is minus 4. Okay, now let's solve question number F. Y minus 4 is equal to 4. Question number F. Y minus 4 is equal to 4. Okay. Now tell me what we have to do to removing minus 4 from the left hand side. I think hang. Okay, so y minus 4 is equal to 4. So to removing this minus 4, obviously we have to add 4 to both the sides. So 4 plus 4. This minus 4 and this plus 4 will cancel each other. That will imply y is equal to 4 plus 4 is 8. Y equal to 8 is the answer. Okay. Now I hope you understood. Okay. Now let's solve question number H. Y plus 4 is equal to minus 4. H. Y plus 4 is equal to minus 4. Now look here. This plus 4 is on the left hand side. So we have to remove this plus 4 from the left hand side. So obviously we have to subtract 4. So subtracting 4 from both the side, we have minus 4 and again minus 4. So these two terms will cancel each other, or y will be equal to minus 4 minus 4, that means minus 8. So minus 8 is the answer. Minus 8 is the answer. Clear? Okay. Hope. Okay. So now let's move to question number 2. Clear? Question number 2 is, give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. Okay. So the first question is, 3L is equal to what? 42. Now can you tell me what is the meaning of 3L? What do you mean by 3L? Or what is the sign between 3 and L in the expression 3L? In the expression 3L. In the expression 3L. So can you tell me the sign actually used here in 3 and L? Yes, it is in multiplication. So 3 into L. 3L means 3 into L. So here it is actually 3 into L. So to removing this 3, what we have to do? Yes, we have to divide it by 3. So on dividing both sides by 3, we have 42 by 3, and within the bracket we have to write the reason why, what we are doing actually. So dividing both sides by 3. Dividing both sides by 3. That means this 3 and this 3 will cancel each other. Class is going on, na? That means L equal to 42 by 3. So if I just cut it, so we know 3 14s are. So L equal to 14 is the answer of this equation. L equal to 14 is the answer of the equation. Got it? I hope you understand. Now let's solve question number B. Question number B is, B by 2 is equal to 6. B by 2 is equal to 6. Now look, there is a division sign between these two terms, B and 2. So to removing these two, what we have to do? Please tell me what we have to do. We have to multiply both sides by 2. That means multiplying both sides by 2, we have B into 2 b by 2, we are multiplying by 2 on the left hand side and multiplying by 2 on the right hand side. So, these two will cancel each other, means b will be equal to 6 to 2 is 12. So, value of the solution of the equation is 12 is the answer. Okay. Now, let us solve another problem. Question number C, suppose. Question number C is p by 7 equal to 4. P by 7 is equal to 4. So, obviously, it will be, we will solve the equation like question number B. So, here 7 and p are in the form of division. So, to removing this 7, we have to multiply both sides by 7. So, p by 7, we are multiplying it by 7. So, within bracket we will write that multiplying both sides by 7. So, these two 7 will cancel each other, or value of p will be 4 7s are 28. So, 28 is the answer. Very easy. And now, the last question for today, question number D. Question number D. Question number D is 4x equal to 25. Now, we can obviously see that between 4 and x there is a multiplication sign. So, to removing this 4, we have to obviously divide both sides by 4. So, dividing both sides by 4, we have 4x by 4 is equal to 25 by 4. Now, look, this 4 and this 4 will cancel each other. That means the value of x will be 25 by 4. 25 by 4 is the solution of the given equation. Okay. So, that is all for today. Next day we will